Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well by the grace of Almighty God. Thank you so much for watching Najia Cartoons. Today's episode was sent to us all the way from Canada by Miss Jasmine, and it's a powerful one. I truly hope you'll watch it till the end, because there's a lot to learn from it. In this episode, we're going to talk about a very important topic: how to identify who is genuinely happy for you in your moments of joy, and who is only pretending. Some people smile in front of you, but deep down, they don't like you at all. Out of helplessness or for their own benefit, they act happy around you, but their heart is full of jealousy. These kinds of people are dangerous. They live among us, but we often fail to recognize them until it's too late. Today, we will teach you how to recognize those who secretly dislike your success. They don't celebrate your happiness. They just show up, pretending to care, while their hearts burn with envy. These hidden enemies blend in as friends, but through this episode, you'll learn the signs that reveal their true intentions. So, let's begin the video and see what happens in the story. Leo, you know what? Today marks exactly 5 years of our friendship, and I can't even express how happy I am. I honestly have no words to describe this feeling. Yes, Justin, I know. It's been 5 years already. I still remember the first time we met in college, and then we even studied together in university. Time really flew by. I just pray to God that our friendship always stays strong. Absolutely, you're my best friend. A true friend is like a support system, a priceless hope in life. I truly wish our friendship remains unbreakable for life. Yes, I want the same. I hope our bond keeps growing stronger every single day, and no misunderstanding ever comes between us. Exactly. I believe God connects people for a reason, and I'm grateful He brought us together as friends. And I'm thankful too. You've always stood by me, through good times and bad. That's something I'll never forget. Alright, I should get going now. I have a few things to finish, and then I need to head home. My parents must be waiting for me. Okay, take care my friend. And thanks for reminding me of this beautiful day. Stay blessed always. Mom, guess what? Today marks exactly 5 years of my friendship with Justin. It feels so special. I've never had such a strong bond with anyone before.
5 years? That's beautiful, my son Leo. True friendships are rare these days. You're blessed to have someone like Justin in your life.
Yes, Mom. We met back in college, and since then, we've done everything together: studies, projects, even supported each other through tough times. He's more like a brother now.
I've always liked Justin. He's respectful, honest, and you both bring out the best in each other. It makes me so happy to see your friendship grow like this.
He reminded me today that it's been 5 years. I was touched by how emotional he got. It made me realize how important this bond is for both of us.
That's what true friendship is, my son. It's built on love, trust, and loyalty. I pray that your friendship with Justin stays strong for life.
Thank you, Mom. Your blessings mean a lot. I'll always value this friendship and do my part to keep it alive. My dear son Leo, there's something important I want to talk to you about. And I need you to listen very carefully to what I'm going to say. Yes, Daddy. Please go ahead. I'm listening to you with full attention. Look, son. You're our only child, and I want you to achieve everything in life. That's why I'm giving you 2 options. Option 1, I want you to go abroad for higher education and build a strong future. Option 2, you can stay here and take over the business I've been running for years. Now the choice is yours. Daddy, both options honestly seem right to me. That's why I'd like to take a little time to think about it and decide what's truly best for me. Of course, son. I'll give you the time you need. Think about it carefully, no pressure. Whatever you feel is right for your future, go with that. Thank you, Daddy. I really appreciate your support. I just need to weigh everything before I make such a big decision. Take your time, son. Just remember, no matter what you choose, I'll always be proud of you and I'll always stand by your side. Justin, bro, You are one of my closest and most trusted friends. I really need your advice on something important. My father gave me two options about my future, and I need your help to decide. Of course, tell me everything. I'm listening carefully, and I'm here for you. My dad told me I could either go abroad for higher studies or stay here and take over his business. I'm confused. Both options are serious, and I don't want to make a wrong decision. What do you think? Look, I'm your best friend and I've always wanted what's best for you. But I'm telling you honestly, neither of these options is good for you. You were never strong in studies, remember? Even in university, you always struggled. And business? You've never handled anything like that, and your dad's business is totally different from what you've studied. You might end up ruining it. I think you should forget both these options. Then what should I do? If not studies or business? What's left for me? You should consider option 3, take a break for a year. Travel around, explore yourself, live life a little before deciding. You don't need to rush. Maybe you'll discover what you're really good at later. Listen, man. I'm not a kid anymore. I have to take some responsibility in life. Either I should continue my studies or take over my father's business. I can't just sit and do nothing. Hey, calm down and listen to me. You came to me for advice, and I gave it honestly. You're still young, there's no need to rush into heavy responsibilities. You'll only stress yourself out. Look, your parents may know a part of who you are, but I know the real you. I have seen your strengths and weaknesses closely. I'm telling you this because I care. If you push yourself now, your mind might collapse under pressure. Just relax for now. That's why I'm saying, forget option 1 and option 2. Option 3 is the right choice. Enjoy life a bit, understand the world, travel, clear your head. There's no shame in taking a break to explore. Yeah, you might be right. It's actually starting to make sense now. Maybe I do need time. You're a real friend. Thanks for looking out for me. Mom, I've thought about the two options Dad gave me, and I've decided not to follow either of them for now. I don't want to go abroad for higher studies, and I'm not ready to take over Dad's business yet.
Don't talk like a fool. Your father gave you such valuable opportunities, and you rejecting them? What is this talk about wanting to enjoy life? You can study and enjoy at the same time, or help in the business and learn responsibility.
Please listen, Mom. I know you and Dad love me deeply, and I respect that. But there are some decisions I want to make for myself. I want to explore a few things my own way before I commit to something so big.
I honestly don't understand how your mind works. Your father is thinking for your benefit, your future. And here you are, choosing a path that could lead you nowhere.
I'm not rejecting your love or care. I just want a little freedom to shape my own direction. I'm not saying I'll waste my life. I'm saying I need time to figure things out.
Leo, freedom is fine, but not at the cost of your future. This isn't the time to be careless. If you delay too long, you'll miss the right moment and regret it later.
I understand your concern, Mom. But please, try to understand mine too. Right now, I'm not ready to take either path. I just need some space to make the right choice when the time feels right. Hey, let's go. I just got a call from Liam. He's waiting for us at the restaurant. Come on, let's hang out and have a good chat. He called you? He didn't call me. And you know very well that things aren't good between me and Liam. Don't worry, I'm with you. Why are you always so stressed? You don't have to overthink. I'm your friend, and I've got your back, always. Still, I don't feel right about it. He might say something I don't like. I'd rather avoid any unnecessary drama. Relax. Liam won't say anything wrong, and even if he does, I'm there with you. He doesn't matter more than our friendship. Trust me, it'll be fine. Okay. All right. I'm coming with you. Let's see how it goes. Hey man, what's up? You doing okay? Justin told me your dad was planning to send you abroad for studies. Yeah, that was the plan. But I said no. I'm not going. Honestly, looks like your dad doesn't know the real you. He has no idea how bad you are at studying, and yet he was ready to make such a huge investment in you. Good thing you realized in time. Could have been a big waste of his money. Liam, that's a personal matter. Were you to criticize me or talk about my relationship with my father? Don't get mad. Try to accept the truth, man. I'm not wrong. I actually know what you're really like, even if your parents don't. Keep silent. I'm leaving. I don't have time for this. Justin, you call yourself my best friend, right? Then why were you silent when Liam was insulting me like that? He kept criticizing me and you just sat there, saying nothing. Look, I was getting really angry at the things he said, but I stayed quiet because, if I had spoken up, it would have turned into a full-blown fight. Sometimes, staying silent is necessary to avoid chaos. That's why I didn't defend you in that moment. And who gave you the right to share my personal matters with him? Why did you tell him about the options my dad gave me? That gave him the chance to attack me with criticism? Leo, it slipped out of my mouth by mistake, I swear. I never meant to expose your personal stuff, and I definitely didn't mean to backbite or put you in a bad spot. You're my closest friend. I'd never do that intentionally. Still, your silence felt so strange. He kept insulting me, and you just listened. If you were my real friend, you would have stood up and shut him down. You're misunderstanding me. I kept quiet only because I didn't want things to escalate. We were sitting in a public place, and there were a lot of people around. If I had reacted, it could have turned into an ugly scene. Public place or not, you should have said something. Your silence made me feel like you agreed with him, like you didn't have my back when I needed you. Trust me, if he dares to insult you again, I won't hold back. I'll give him a response he won't forget. I made a mistake once, but I won't let it happen again. You're my brother, and I'm always on your side, even if it didn't look like it that day. Justin, you know what? Yesterday I repaired my laptop all by myself. The screen had cracked when it slipped from my hands. I went to the market, bought a new screen, and fixed it using some tools I already had. Guess my hardware studies finally came in handy. Wait, really? You did it all on your own? Are you sure? Why? Do you doubt me or something? No, it's not like that. I was just surprised, that's all. I didn't mean it in a negative way. Still, it felt like you didn't believe me. Like you were questioning my ability to do it. Not at all, man. In fact, it's great that you actually used what you've learned. I mean, most people forget half of what they study, but you proved it useful. Exactly. If I had taken it to a repair shop, they would have charged me a lot. But I saved money and gained confidence too. I'm proud of myself for pulling it off. There's one thing I just can't understand. My mind gets really confused whenever I think about it. Justin says he's my best friend, and honestly, we've always been close, no doubt about that. But lately, some things have started to bother me. I don't know if I'm overthinking or if there's actually something wrong. I've been observing his behavior for quite some time. It feels like he doesn't fully believe in my abilities. Like when I told him I repaired my laptop myself, his first reaction wasn't excitement or support. It was doubt. He literally said, "Are you sure you did it yourself?" I mean, why would he even question that? And when I pointed it out to him, he quickly changed his tone and said, No, that's not what I meant. But it still hurt. It felt like he was underestimating me. A true friend should feel happy for you, not suspicious or doubtful. Then there was that day at the restaurant. Liam was insulting me right in front of him, and Justin just sat there, silent. Not a word in my defense. And later he said he stayed quiet to avoid a fight. But real friends don't let their friend be humiliated like that, do they? And when I told him about the two options my dad gave me, instead of guiding or encouraging me, he immediately suggested I throw both options away. I don't know anymore. I'm really confused. Is Justin really my friend? Or am I just too blind to see the truth? You know, that day I gave him a solid insult, and you enjoyed that moment, didn't you? Did you see his face when I was tearing him down about his dad's options? That look was priceless. Yeah man, I enjoyed it a lot. You did exactly what needed to be done. Guys like him deserve that kind of treatment. Always showing off about his dad's money. My dad has this, my dad has that. It was getting on my nerves. Exactly. When I was putting him down in front of everyone, you should have joined me. You could have added more fuel to the fire, but you stayed silent. Well, I didn't want him to realize that I actually don't like him. You know how it is, I keep the friendship just because of his car, his money. Otherwise, I can't even stand him. You keeping him close just for the benefits. Classic strategy. And hey, remember when he told me his dad gave him two big options, one to run the family business, the other to study abroad? I made sure he rejected both. I manipulated him into canceling everything. He has no clue. Wow, that move was genius. I seriously love your plan. You completely ruined both opportunities for him without him even realizing it. Brilliant work, man. Wow man, this style really suits you. And that shirt, you're looking sharp. You know, it reminds me. Last year I had the same haircut and a very similar shirt. Looks like you've copied my style. Seriously? I think that fever you had 5 days ago has messed with your head. Why would I copy your style? Come on, I still have those pictures we took together where I had this exact look. Want me to show you? I really think you were impressed with my style. Impressed? Dude, please. I don't even remember what you were wearing, let alone try to copy it. At least admit the fact that your style right now is quite similar to mine back then. That wouldn't hurt, would it? Why should I say that when I didn't copy you at all? Coincidences happen. Doesn't mean I'm trying to be your twin. What was that reaction? He suddenly got so aggressive just because I mentioned his hairstyle. I still remember, he was with me the day I got this haircut. Now he's acting like I accused him of a crime instead of just pointing out a similarity. Is he really my friend? Because real friends don't react like that. I mean, is it just me, or is there something fake behind those smiles he always wears around me? I remember the advice he once gave me, it turned out to be completely wrong. And I haven't forgotten how he embarrassed me in front of people once. Not even once has he appreciated my hard work. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe none of it means anything. But still, something doesn't feel right. Could I be wrong about calling him my friend? Where are you, Justin? I really need you right now. I'm at the hospital with my dad, his condition is very serious. I'm all alone at the moment. Please come, I'm waiting for you. Oh no, your dad's really that sick? I wish I were in the same city right now, I would have definitely come. I just left a little while ago with a friend for some work. I'm really sorry, my friend. Justin. We talked 3 hours ago, and back then, you were still here. You didn't mention any plans or tell me you were going anywhere. And now suddenly, you're out of town? Yeah. It was a sudden plan. Honestly, I didn't even know it myself until the last moment. Everything happened quickly. Okay, fine. If that's what it is. It's just hard to believe you had no idea about it when we spoke just a few hours ago. I understand. But believe me, I didn't plan it ahead. I didn't mean to let you down, it just happened this way. This can't be just a coincidence. Every time I've needed him during a tough moment, he's never shown up. Not once has he stood by my side when I was truly struggling. He always finds some excuse, always a reason to avoid being there. Never have I seen him come forward just to support me without being asked again and again. And now again. Just 3 hours ago, he was right here in town. But when I called him, He suddenly says he's somewhere else? That's not just strange, it's hurtful. Are real friends like this? Just distracting me with small talk while quietly walking away when I need them the most? Am I crazy or stupid to sit in a hospital guarding his dad like a watchman? That's not my job. Honestly, I was getting sleepy. My comfort and peace of mind matter more to me than babysitting some so-called friendship. Good thing I avoided going. I made the right choice by ignoring his call. Let him handle his drama on his own. Hey Liam, how are you? Are you doing okay? Before I even came to your house, but your family said you went to the restaurant. I actually wanted to ask. Justin's number has been off for days. Is everything alright? Where is he? Oh, you really don't know where Justin went? He didn't meet you before leaving? No. I have no idea where he went. That's why I'm asking. Did something happen? He got admitted to a university in the United Kingdom. He left on a scholarship to study there. Wait, what? I can't believe what I'm hearing. He didn't even tell me about any of this. That's strange. You were closer to him than I ever was. And this is a big thing, leaving the country, and he didn't even say goodbye? Yeah. He didn't tell me anything. He left without even meeting me once. That's honestly really shocking. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Daddy. You were right all along. You always tried to tell me that Justin was never truly my friend. That behind his smile was something fake. I didn't listen. I used to think he was my closest friend, someone who genuinely cared for me. I believed he was happy in my happiness, but now I realize he was never happy for me. He was jealous. He always misled me, gave me wrong advice, never appreciated my efforts, and always made me feel small when I succeeded. I remember rejecting both of your suggestions just because he told me otherwise. And now, I've found out he left for the UK on a scholarship without even telling me. Not even a goodbye.
Son, I know this hurts. But this is part of life. People like Justin wear a mask of friendship, but inside, they carry jealousy and resentment. They never clap when we win, they only smile because they don't want us to see the truth. You must understand, fake well-wishers exist, and they walk with us every day. We often mistake their words for loyalty and their smiles for love, but inside, they want to see us fail.
But how, Daddy? How do we recognize them? They seem so normal, so supportive. How can I tell the difference between a true friend and someone who secretly wants to see me fall?
That's a wise question, son. The signs are subtle, but they're always there. A fake well-wisher will downplay your success. They'll make you doubt your own abilities. They'll never pray for your growth, and their advice always pulls you away from your family, your values, and your goals, your success. They will constantly compare, compete, or make you feel guilty for doing well. When you're low, they may disappear. When you rise, they may act like they were always with you, but they weren't. Their silence during your victory is louder than words. And one day, they'll leave without a word. Just like Justin did.
Daddy. I ignored all the signs. I feel so foolish now. I see clearly that I let someone else's voice be louder than yours, and even louder than God's. I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
It's alright, Leo. The fact that you've realized it is the first step toward growth. We all fall for the wrong people sometimes. But remember, this world is full of both helpers and destroyers. You must pray for discernment. From now on, never make any decision, especially major ones, without praying first. Talk to God. Ask Him for wisdom. Don't lean only on your emotions or someone else's opinion. God's guidance is greater than human influence. People can deceive us, even those who smile the brightest. But God sees hearts. He reveals truth, if you ask. Before you choose your path or trust someone again, ask God. Seek His permission. Let Him guide you.
I understand now, Daddy. From now on, I won't trust blindly. I'll take every decision to God first. I'll pray before I choose. I won't mistake fake smiles for real friendship again. Thank you for always warning me, even when I didn't listen. Dear God, please bless me with wisdom to see the truth in people. Help me make decisions that honor you, not just my emotions. Let me walk in your light and not be misled again. Lord, teach me patience in times of confusion and betrayal. Help me wait for your timing and stay calm when things don't make sense. Give me strength to heal and move forward. God, thank you for exposing the fake friendship in my life. I didn't see it, but you did. Thank you for protecting me from deeper hurt. I trust you more than ever now. Amen. I hope you like my work. Thanks for watching Ninja Cartoons. May God bless you all. Amen. See you tomorrow with a new topic. Take care, everyone. Bye.